Hi, so it's Thursday the 27th, I think, of July. As you can see, I've got the top trim off. It was just a matter of getting some clips and talk about fixing other people's screw-ups. There's a couple of anchor points here which didn't have clips on them, but they had a big wad of this rubber goo holding the trim on, so you know, we're not going to put it back like that, so we'll fix that when we come to it. Funny little ding there. But now we'll look at getting these side pieces off. Now what I found is that I pulled the rubber out of the door trim, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and that should release this piece of trim. So we might get onto that. As you can see, it was all stuck on. You know, there were screws. I had to undo the whole lot to get it off. It was all screwed in, and all this black tarry rubber stuff, which is going to be really nice to clean, I'm sure. But that's one side off. We'll get on to doing the driver's side now. About that, we've got all the trim off, didn't damage any of it. As you can see, we'll just go through the channels, all the gunk that collects over the years. Now, funny thing I did find, it's like some wire sticking out there, and again here, which looks like the wire you would use to remove the window. I don't know why it's stuck in behind there, but anyway. So it all looks good. It all looks like we're getting ready to remove front and back windows. I don't think there's anything like that on this side. No. But yeah, not too happy with this bloody black rubber crap. You just lean on it and get it all over yourself. So we still got to take out the roof lining. Just be a matter of pulling that off though. Yeah, it doesn't look too difficult. Of course, we've got to then get onto the pedals and the dash. What we might do now is actually, we might see if we can drain the clutch and the brake booster, or the brake master cylinder. We'll see if we can just bleed the fluids out of that. The brake master cylinder, as you can see, it's gone. I did then get in and have a look under here about disconnecting all the pedals and everything, and it's just a bit too cluttered at the moment. So what I'm going to do is work on removing some of the dash. We might remove the steering wheel. Might even think about getting the whole steering out. But also might look at getting the glove box and everything out on that side. Then maybe we can get in and clear out some of the wiring and everything that's in there. So I think that's the start. We're going to look at removing some stuff from the inside before we look at getting rid of the pedals and taking the brake booster and the clutch and everything off. So I think we'll get onto that. So there's the gauges out of the car. Another instance of people doing shit they shouldn't. It's a GTS instrument fascia, and they've cut it to fit the stereo in. Great, so they've sort of ruined the GTS fascia. Now if we have a look back in here, oh, that light's pretty harsh. I'll quickly just turn that off, I think. You probably can't see anything now. You can see all the gauges are out. Just got to disconnect the vent for the heater controls. We'll go around the other side quickly. That's the other thing we got done. We managed to finally rip all the alarm system out. That won't be going back in. And we've got the glove box out. Now the glove box itself had this crappy leather lining glued to it. I don't know why they did that, because it really did look pretty crappy. Here's the actual glove box. That's a plastic one. It's got a few little tears in a couple of the joins. We'll see if we can fix those up, because there's nothing wrong with the glove box, just covered in looks like that kiwi grip or whatever you call it, quick grip. But anyway, yeah, got a fair bit done today, so I guess we'll be back to it tomorrow. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching.